Okay, so just looking at Keir Starmer, just seeing what the guy has to say now, you know, UK politics is sometimes such a massive joke. Like, you don't know what to believe. You know, people say whatever they need to in order to win elections instead of like actually help people. So let's see what he has to say.
So, as I set out a few weeks ago, we have a 5-point plan for the immediate crisis.
Okay.
We're cutting energy bills by over £100 per household today. We've extended the cut in fuel duty.
£500 per house. Did he say 500 or £100 per household? Let's see.
We've extended the cut in fuel duty until September.
No.
We're cutting energy bills by over £100 per household
Over up to what? By just over £100?
today.
Wait.
We've extended cutting energy bills by over £100 per household.
£100 per household. He's cutting energy bills by £100 per household. It would still be quite expensive. It's still expensive for me to
Today.
pay my bills, you know, even if he does that. And that sounds like so far-fetched. If he does that, that'd be amazing. But it's so expensive. Like, we've gotten to such a stage here, and it's like, as they introduce these new things, you just know, okay, I'm saving 100 here, but I'm paying 200 elsewhere. So, you know, make it make sense. This war just hasn't helped us in terms of energy and petrol costs and all of that.
We've extended the cut in fuel duty until September, and we're monitoring that situation.
I'm sure they're monitoring it.
We're supporting people exposed to heating oil rises, setting aside £53 million for that. We're taking back...
Setting aside £53 million for that. I would be interested to know like how that's being distributed, because £53 million is a lot of money, but the amount of people that money needs to go and spread out to, I'm just not even sure. I'm not even sure. I'm so cynical about this stuff because it's just take it with a pinch of
control
salt.
of our energy security by investing in clean British energy, because that is the only way we get your bills off the roller coaster that is controlled by Putin and the Iranian regime. And frankly, I'm sick and tired of your energy bills fluctuating up and down because we're on the international market.
See, it's your energy bills. Like, this is not affecting him. You know, it's just, you know, we need people in politics. You know, we need prime ministers who actually understand the people and who actually live in the real world a bit. And you know what, say what you want about Jeremy Corbyn, that is kind of what I liked about him. He seemed, you know, to be a real person living in the real world, you know. I can't imagine him saying this sort of thing. I'm not a massive politician, right? And I don't want to get into all of that, but just listening to Keir Starmer, just don't know.
When, if we took control of our energy and had homegrown renewables, we could stabilise your bills.
That'd be amazing, but we're not Norway. We're not Norway. Norway have their stuff worked out, right? It's dialed in. If you go there, the air smells green. Everything about what they do is efficient. It's, you know, it's optimized. A lot of electric vehicles, a lot of hybrid vehicles, not a lot of pollution, you know. Yeah, they really dialed in their kind of like oil reserves and all of that. And I'm just not sure about where we're at as a country in the UK. You know, it just seems so much more expensive, and people have lost so much faith in it. You know, in our government, really, because they know that as soon as they're making a saving somewhere, they're just going to pay double somewhere else. That's where we're at.